Hi, I'm Paula, and today I'm going to finish this story.
Once upon a time, there was a cat called Lightning. Lightning woke one morning to find his favourite toy had disappeared. He went through his cat flap to look for clues, and then
the cat Lightning saw another cat called Vanessa with his favorite toy. Vanessa wouldn't give him his toy. Lightning and Vanessa had a fight. Lightning won. He grabbed his toy and
Lightning found footprints out the back garden, but his favourite toy was on a washing line, but the birdie took off. The birdie took it and flied off with it. Hello, Melton Hall. We carried on the story about Kevin and the snake going in and how he just went into the jungle. It's Bridget and Quinton. We both worked together on this middle bit of the story. Okay. And then Kevin heard a noise, a soft, slivery, rustling noise. He went for a closer look, and it was across a fast, wet river. He looked around for logs to make a bridge. All of a sudden, he heard a roar and fell into the river. Kevin fought fast and grabbed onto a tree root. When he pulled himself up, he realized it wasn't a tree root. It was the snake! He got his camera out, and then
So, today I'm gonna do the second bit of the story. So, he went to get some more games, double games. He was playing with his friends. He was so happy. He wanted to get more friends. And he started playing basketball, football, and then when he was at home, he went to swimming. He really liked these. He really liked doing sport. And then he got his friends. He asked them if they want to come with him and play and go to swim, go to basket, and even go to football clubs. And they all said yes. They all came with him. They were coming with him to go to swimming, to basket, to football. He really liked that. He was so happy. He told his friends they were the best friends. And he really liked school. Okay, and then I can't tell you. The end bit, you really need to be focused. Bye. See you next.
Hello, I am Liam from Year 5 Shakespeare class, and today I have done the challenge of carrying on someone's story. I will be reading the bit what I had to carry on from and the bit I done. Hope you like it. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Dave. He went for a stroll in the daylight until he saw a frog shouting, "What are you doing here on my path?" Then Dave and it was pitch black, so black that he couldn't see. But then Dave heard a rumble. The troll weren't feeling well, and then Dave got thrown up. Then the troll ran away, and then... Dun, dun, dun. Hope you liked it. Bye.
And continue the story. He thought that he want really made for him. With little effort, farmer caused the hen. Hen said, "Farmer, please don't kill me." Farmer surprised. Hen can speak. Agree he will not kill, but how can help me? Hen said, "I will give a golden egg every morning." He said, "Fine." Next morning, as soon as farmer wake up to hen found whether and golden egg. He found a golden egg and he want to market and sell it every day. Hen gave golden egg and he become a rich man. He thought and he decided to kill the hen and take a lot of golden egg. He found nothing inside hen. Moral behind the story: do not patient and do not greedy. Thank you.
Everyone, I am going to be completing the middle part of my Charlie Bucket story. And then a few days passed on. Before January the 31st, 4 people have found 4 golden tickets already, and there was only 1 more golden ticket to be found. So then Charlie rushed to a nearby store down the road and asked the shopkeeper for 1 dark Willy Wonka chocolate bar. And as he opened the chocolate bar slightly and gently, he saw something gleaming and shining like a star. He was suspecting it was the last and final golden ticket, but he didn't know yet. But as he opened it and took the ticket out, he found the last and final golden ticket, and everyone started begging him to have the golden tickets, and they would pay him £500. And then
once upon a time, there was a princess. The princess was 16 years old. On her 17th birthday, she got a phone. So she texted the prince on the other side of the kingdom. So she texted him saying, "Hi, I am 17. How old are you?" He said 18. She put, "Do you want to come over and be friends?" He said, "Okay, are you a princess?" She said, "Yeah." "What is your name?" said Prince. He said, "Prince Jacob." "What is yours?" She said, "Princess Kate." Then the princess came over, and then...
Suddenly, there was a bright flash, and then an unmistakable sound of singing. The princess gazed into the tree and saw a choir of fairies singing. She started to cry because the song was so sad. "The fairies are sad because the fairy prince is missing," the unicorn explained. "They need a brave princess who will go in search of him all throughout the deep, deep forest." "I will go," said the little princess. "Will you go with me?" she asked the unicorn. The unicorn dipped her head to show that she would and invited the princess to climb on her back. They trotted bravely into the forest. After many hours had passed, the little princess thought she heard a strange rattling noise above her. The sound was coming from the ancient branches of a great elm tree. The princess dismounted from the unicorn, hiked up her dress, and climbed the tree until she found the source of the strange sound. She found a silver cage attached to the trunk of the tree, and in it, rattling the bars in an attempt to escape, was the fairy prince. "How came you to be trapped?" the little princess asked the prince. "I was lured here by the lies of the evil Goblin King. He hopes to take over the forest and destroy the magnificent fairy tree. With the fairies gone from the wood, no one will be safe. We must be quick and return, or all may yet be lost," the fairy prince urged. The little princess opened the cage, and then
Hi everyone, my name is Tio and I'm from Year 3 Charter Class, and I'm here to tell you my story. Once upon a time in the land of Miceville, there lived a mouse named Mr. Mice. One morning, Mr. Mice heard a sound at his door. He got up from his bed and crept to the back of the door. He opened the door and then saw his brother. He was joyous and welcomed his brother. They talked, laughed, and had fun together. They went to bed. In the morning, Mr. Mice discovered that his brother was coughing and not feeling well. So he headed to the pharmacy to get some cough medicine. When he got there, the pharmacist told him that they had run out of cough medicine. So Mr. Mice went to his friend's house because his friend was a doctor and asked if he had any cough medicine. And then
Freddie was going on a vacation. And we don't know why he has a giant suitcase and a giant bicycle. But then he was here at his vacation. So, everything just fell down. But what he didn't know was something alive in his suitcase. And he didn't know why it was shaken. So, it just dumped out. And then a little sponge came out. He's so confused why there's a sponge. This one now. And then, instead of a suitcase, this would be a little house. What is that bicycle doing? Let me get his helmet back on. And then, what is the sponge doing? It seems like it's going in and out of that big full window. And then he just had that. Whilst that sponge was doing what it's doing, and nobody knows why the suitcase is moving and that sponge is getting out of the window. Okay, and then
Okay, so I've got some shout outs to Johan and George in nursery. I think not yet, and I've got another shout out to Noah. I hope you're doing well. I'm not, because I did have tonsillitis and now I've not. And another shout out to my teeth because they're growing now. Okay, so this is Timothy's story. That was my winner.
once upon a time there was a Lego boy called Fred and he lived in a Lego box with all his Lego friends. One morning he woke up and yawned and stretched, bumping into all his Lego friends. Ow! 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 Fred said to himself, "It's too crowded in here." He packed all his Lego things in his Lego suitcase and then
first Lego Man went to London and Hot Wheel came over and said, "I've got a flat wheel. I cannot go to London." And then Bus came and said, "No way, my carriages are full." And then Train said, "Yes, I haven't even been touched for a year." "To the station, Westcliff." "Thanks," said Lego Man. Train back home. "Oh no, I've forgotten my bag." "Let's go back home." Then Bus said,
Were my friends on the train?
"Were my friends on the train?" Canal. Austria, Australia, France, and now I know bonjour and trish. And back at school. The end. Bye.
Time there was a boy called Christopher Robin. He had a teddy bear named Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh had a little house where he does his exercise every day. Winnie followed the bee to the forest. He jumped 10 feet below. They came up with an idea to roll in the mud until he became black, thinking the queen bee would be deceived. The queen bee pickled the balloon and he fell down.
He fell down. He then went to Rabbit's house
to have some lunch. He ate and ate and ate. Rabbit ran for help. Soon Christopher Robin, Rabbit, Owl, Duck, and Ear agreed Pooh was stuck. Winnie just stayed stuck. They all decided they had to work. What is this called?
They all decided they had to wait until they can get him out again.
No food for him until he became unstuck. They were singing lullaby day after day, night after day. No, night after night. Sorry, everyone. They had a picnic lunch when the night came to give Winnie the Pooh shawl
to cover
himself from getting cold. Each of his friends did all they can to get Winnie the Pooh out and out. Came swish the Pooh as they pulled and
Pooh popped out of the way.
But Pooh
kept on going up, right up to the honeybee tree.
He enjoyed the honey, say yum yum yum, say happy Winnie the Pooh. Bye everyone.
Continuing Tim. SpongeBob SquarePants. So, once upon a time, there was a secret Krabby Patty formula that Plankton kept on trying to get. But Mr. Krabs always got Plankton, and then Mr. Krabs just flew Plankton away to the Tom bucket. Ow! I don't know why I said ow. SpongeBob, my boy. SpongeBob, my boy. Yes, Mr. Krabs. You're really good at keeping the secret Krabby Patty formula good. Oh, I know. And then it was the end of fighting. And then SpongeBob was trying to get away. And Krabs was just sleeping. And then SpongeBob went back to his old pineapple. And then Plankton got the secret Krabby Patty formula. And then was doing Joe Wicks. Then his pants tore in two. Then he went to the crab, got the crab's pants. Then he put them on. There's too many holes. And cobras came, go up those holes into the SpongeBob. Then he did a sneeze. Then he sneezed all of the cobras out. Continuing Tom's story, his characters are Rocket and Tony.
Once upon a time, there lived a little dog called Rocket and his owner Tony. When Tony went to bed at 9 o'clock and Rocket talked at 0:05. So one day Tony said it's 0 o'clock, but it was actually 12 because it's the other way round. And then
so Rocket and Tony went outside and found out their Minto Field rocket has been taken away.